matters if you can't write music well.
Yay! So, I love to organize. I have to be in the mood to do it.
So the first thing for me
But
is
I need things
learning
always,
your craft.
like, very, very organized. So I got to organize so much at work yesterday.
Music is going ultimately. This is when it's in your
And
head,
if it wouldn't dox me, I would show you, because I took pictures. I was so proud. I was like, look at what I did! Boobies! Oh, just for you, MS. Here we go.
on your own these days and having to see it on its
Woo! There are the beautiful ladies. They're bopping. They're dancing. They're flopping. They're in the sunshine. They're perky and they're ready for the day. Hi, Britt. How are you doing? Best boobies on Twitch. There they are. Just for you. Simon, I hate you for making me keep that quote. I hate it. I hate it a lot.
A lot of that doesn't come down to what.
But yeah, I like the Thargoids. I think they're like
helps and
alien flowers. I don't want to fuck.
it really comes down to what's in your head and what's in here, what's in your heart. And those two things are what make the best video game music.
Nice, delicious water. Bad Simon whispers to Simon, good job.
Because I'm not really talking about video games.
So what do you guys got going on this week? My plans for the rest of the week are pretty much to just try and get Christmas presents done. Sure, Jub Jub appreciates you. Alright, now where is the planet? There's the planet. Okay.
You have to be able to
So once more, with feeling!
know how to take those in your head and in your heart and say something meaningful.
Scan detected.
I see all!
I don't think that's necessarily
Lasted about 30 seconds, just wanted to make friends with the space flower.
something you learn from reading a book or watching YouTube videos or anything.
You were worth
I think
taking.
that's more something you learn
Oh shit.
from doing it, from trying it
Oh fuck.
and over and over
Well,
and over.
that sucks. Sucks for me.
Programming limpet drone.
No, frame shift drive, please.
Integrity compromised. Shields offline. Taking damage. Programming
I'm trying to get into fucking... Fuck you!
cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Cannot comply.
Rip.
Programming limpet drone. Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Programming limpet
Why? Why is this making my cargo go? It's not supposed to... This is not cargo. I'm not touching my fucking cargo scoop, goddammit. Just like spitting limpets.
cargo scoop retracted.
Oh, I'm mass locked. That's why.
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Nope. You can fuck right off, dude. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! So that was exciting! Hop back in. And, but yeah, for some reason... when I flip up, it wants my, Are you seeing my mouse on the screen? Why is that there? Why is everything broken? Took a bite out of a cookie with cinnamon on it. Had to know what that mystery brown substance was. No! It's just a little bite, but still. Simon! You're not allowed! You dingus? I love you. System Authority Vessel. I want to go near you. I'm gonna go fly near them, and then what I'm gonna do is... I knew I'd find you eventually. Well, guess what? I'm going towards an authority vessel, so they gonna wreck your face. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Leave me alone! There are just pirates out today, huh? No interdicting me, you turd! Oh! Game dropped me in a Medusa. I don't know what that means. Hey, Quilt Pulps, how you doing? Do I have permission to show the thing if it arrives while I'm still alive? Or next time I stream? Or just take a picture of it? Alright, so I'm coming over here so that I can just take a look, I want to check my settings, because even though I was mass locked, it shouldn't have been dropping my cargo scoop. My cargo scoop is not bound to anywhere what? My anaconda don't want none, unless you've got an anaconda. Alright, we're gonna call this good enough. Let me take a look at my options. And you know what? If I blow up, I blow up. It's whatever. Right. Second most dangerous space flower. Wish, yes, but that isn't the reason for it. I know. But it's a cool thing! Okay, so, should be under miscellaneous. Cargo scoop. Has nothing to do with that other button. What did we say? Cargo scoop is... 23 is bound to night vision. Cancel. So it should be this? Okay. So then, is there something... Is there a different set? Are there different options that might, be overlapping somewhere else? Because that's not at all the button that I was pushing for frame shift. So I have no idea why it would be like that. Trash Fire Panda! Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 2 months! I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute! How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Flight rotations.
Who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table.
Flight thrust.
So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious choices.
Landing overrides. I have no idea what setting is making it think that I want to drop the cargo scoop. It was doing that yesterday, too. And I have no idea why. And I don't know where to even look. So it wouldn't be mouse controls.
A lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos.
It wouldn't be. It's not flight rotation.
That's how it came out. Okay, great. Now let's.
So I'm using the little hat.
But,
and going up on the hat is for some reason.
Madam, your phone is ringing. Madam, your phone.
You don't want to change it because you don't.
It's for some reason fucking with the cargo scoop, and I don't know why. Good. How's it going today? Finally made it to one of your Elite streams. Yeah. Well, we played yesterday. We usually do it on Mondays, but I didn't know what I wanted to play today, and I was like, Elite! Let's do Elite! So here I am. Drive targeting, multi-crew. No, it's none of those. It's not any of those. Weapons. Primary, secondary, cycle group. Deploy hardpoints. Yeah. Flight miscellaneous. Toggle flight assist. Boost, sure. Yeah, see these ones. Joy up. So Super Cruise is trigger and up. Hyperspace is just up. And for some reason, this is tripping the cargo scoop, and I don't understand why. Well, in any case, I suppose I'll just go fly back and I have no idea why that's... No, I'm not looking for the cargo scoop. What I was saying was that for some reason, the button to get into Super Cruise, which I'm using POV1, which is the little hat on my flight stick, that for some reason is triggering the cargo scoop. And it was doing it yesterday too. And I was like, oh, I need to check my settings and make sure that I don't have it double bound somewhere. But unless there's a setting somewhere hiding that has to do with the cargo scoop, I have no idea why it's doing that. Because it's not, I don't even have the cargo scoop bound to the hat at all. It's to an entirely separate button that's not even like physically close to the other button. Yes, it's very weird. And this is a new stick, so it shouldn't have issues, but like, how the fuck do I know? So, we're gonna go back to the Serendipite hotspot and just hope for the best. And if anyone would like to come mining with me, feel free, just let me know. I am in our private group session. If you're not in the private group session and would like to be, do !join for details. Why does it seem like that one's really far away? What am I on? What hotspot are you? Hang on, let me go up. A little bit up and then swoop back down so I can see. Which system? PC. I pretty much exclusively game on PC. It's only if something is an exclusive that I'm going to be playing it on console. Because A, PC games are just fucking easier to stream, and B, that's where I own most of my things. I grew up using mouse and keyboard, so it's a lot easier for me. Like, just physically. Okay, so we've got the Road Plumosite, and there's a Serendipite. 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 I wanna see how much you are worth. Serendipite. Forever Alone in Xbox Elite Galaxy. Should've snagged it. Did you not snag it for Epic? You could've gotten it for free on PC. There are a couple of people who come in who play on Xbox. I don't know if they've stuck around. Most people play on PC, that's for sure. But every now and again. Alright, let's hope that my lasers work. Because if not, I think I'm just gonna rage quit everything.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Also running out of limpets. So a lot of them are just getting used for me just like
Limpet drone.
trying to get them to fucking work. Where are they? Why is it also not showing me?
Programming limpet drone.
I'm not trying to get collectors.
Limpet drone.
There we go. Alright, let's see if this is any good, huh?
Prospector limpet engaged.
It has literally nothing I fucking want on it.
Asteroid scanning complete.
Great. Perfect. You know what? I should just check the lasers anyway. And they still aren't working. Okay. Why don't I try just redoing, like turn it off and on again, but Elite Dangerous menus. All right, mining lasers. Hey, guess what?
Programming limpet drone.
Nope. Got it on PC, but it crashed in the loading menu. Laptop, yeah. Asticon, hello. What's borked? Lots of things. Apparently, everything's just a little bit broken today, and I don't know how to fix it. I think it's because they're turrets? I was literally just doing it yesterday. We were literally mining in this same spot in this same ship yesterday, logged out in the middle of the minefield. Aha! Stalavar! You got it! There we go. I didn't have the hard points deployed. I'm used to just pew! I think that was in the settings, I saw that.
Oh, look.
Yay, it works! Thank you guys. Guinea Pig Nation! Guys, I have an important announcement. If you want to watch guinea pigs being cute, follow Guinea Pig Nation. My BB, Anya, the guinea pig, she's on that stream. There's 6 of them. Hello? Ship?
Collector limpet expired.
No thank you. Well, anyway, we figured it out! Hooray! We did have other tech issues this morning, though, so, like, today's just been tech issue central, but, like, usually it tells you if you need to deploy hardpoints.
Programming limpet drone.
Thank you, Simon!
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet engaged.
I don't want any of that either. Stop
Asteroid
giving me
scan
hot-ass bullshit for rocks. Oh, the Serendibite hotspot is a little far away, huh? But I plopped down right in the middle of it! You've got to be kidding me!
Programming limpet drone.
Well, I'm almost out of... Excuse you. Why are you going so fast?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Leopleurodon! I don't want any Leopleurodons!
Complete.
I'm almost out of limpets, so, I'm just gonna have to go back after all that. Okay. Have it set to deploy on fire. I think I normally have it that way, but I'm thinking there must have been a reason that it was set up that way. reason you like to be able to see your hard points. I mean, it usually just tells you, like, hey, you need to deploy your hard points, but it wasn't saying anything. Why don't I just switch that? I think it was because... No, I guess that's fine. I just wanted to check. I don't know why that was off. Anyway. Yes, I know I'm almost out of limpets. It's because I had to waste a whole bunch trying to log in and log out, and I think I have to set the prospectors to a different one, because it just spits out a bunch of collectors when I'm trying to just do prospecting. Like, I was doubling up yesterday a lot. I think that's because I have it on first trigger pull and second trigger pull, and it doesn't like it. So you don't accidentally shoot the death stations. Set to deploy on fire by default, switched it to not because you kept popping them out in the wrong times. I think that must have happened to me at one point. Like, I was just, like, trying to get into Super Cruise or something, and it was like, hard points, hard points, hard points. No, I did not fill it. I don't like to do that because I don't like to jettison them. Anyway.
Cannot comply. Programming limpet drone. Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
See, yeah, this is why. Because it keeps trying to do that.
Cannot comply.
I'll just have to remember. I don't like that. Because I'm trying to get into Super Cruise and it's like, no, did you want more limpets? And I'm like, no, I fucking don't. No, I do not.
Cannot comply.
Oh my fuck. They're n- Go away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jiminy crickets.
Ready to engage.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Drive charging.
Why don't you go mining? It'll be so relaxing.
1. Engage.
All right. All right, hotspot. I'm gonna try and get into this hotspot. I just want to see what the price on Serendibite is. Use our last couple of limpets. BAM! So that was B-ring again. Is the A-ring on the inside? I imagine so, yeah. And also, hey, Vente. Don't like the double trigger either. I don't dislike the double trigger. But it's, at least for Elite, it has a little bit of a, like a doubling up on stuff sometimes. But I'm used to having everything bound to my HOTAS. So when I got this new stick, it doesn't have all of the buttons on the bottom of it, like the 16,000. Like the T16000. So
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
it's also perplexing that it's not showing me the limpets. See, yeah, now I'm out of limpets because it spat out a bunch of those. Whatever, let's see what pops off. Let's just randomly shoot rocks. This is how I like to mine. What are you mining for? Nothing in particular. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can get some Serendibite. Why am I so out of juice? Do 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 do. Sulfur. I'm not even seeing anything pop out. It's probably not populating my list because it's stuff I told it to ignore. Different fire groups. Yeah, I don't want to have a million fire groups. So I'm gonna say, fuck that rock! Let's try a different rock. I'm not gonna worry about filling up my inventory. I just want to get, like, an Serendibite to see what the price is, just because I'm curious, because someone yesterday was telling me that I should mine that. Tried binding a limpet, same fire triggers, you're mining lasers. Yeah, I like having a little bit more control.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Yeah. So, I'll just mine random shit, and then I'll go back. Put my collector and prospector on different ones. So, my fire groups I've got all of my regular, like, scan things. Scan all the things. And then my second one is where I like to have... So my second one is my prospectors. And then I have my mining lasers. And then I need to rebind these. I have abrasion laser and seismic charge. And that's already 4 things to cycle through. Like, that's plenty. And also, Can Play, how are you doing? Hello, hello. How's my refinery? Almost have 1 whole gold. And a samarium. Samarium's not great. I don't think I'm getting anything else out of here. I don't even see any pieces falling off. Alright, next rock. That's very lazy. One time while mining, I tried to escape from bandits, got shot out of space because I cheaped out a power distributor and couldn't boost. Yeah, that's why my hull is at 66% right now. I was getting shot at. Yeah, core mining is super fun. You can synthesize limpets. That's true. I could also just, you know, go sell what I have and come back in. Hey, Wormy, what's up? Do-do-do, do-do-do-boop-boop, shmoo, floop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see what's dropping out of this guy. Persodium.
Your mind is not rich and self-sufficient. When your mind becomes demanding, you long for
4 collectors last a bit, yeah.
without violating your own precepts, not to tell lies, not to steal,
I think I only have 3 out right now.
not to be immoral, and so forth. If you keep your original mind, precepts will keep themselves.
You have Prospector on secondary fire with your lasers, and Collectors on the lasers. That's a lot of overlap.
Passionate is boundless.
I've got lasers and Prospectors on different ones, so I don't spit them out when I don't need them. And well, that's also, you know, I stop and I'm talking to you guys.
Be a beginner. Be very, very careful about this point.
Went to bed late, so I might have to go back to sleep. Yeah. I know those feels, but I'm usually just up for the day. Tempted to outfit a cutter for mining? That's some lavish shit, man. What goodies does this rock have for me? My goal before I go back is to get an Serendibite. And I'm not getting it. No valid collection targets. I'm getting some elements. 45 mil away from an anaconda, very nice. I want an Imperial Cutter eventually, just because I like the way they look. I think they're cool.
Collector limpet expired.
Oh, bye, collectors. Goodbye, Collector Limpet. So yeah, I might stop at one of the fleet carriers because I'm lazy.
Collector limpet expired.
We'll pick one with a good name. We'll pick who we think is nicest, or has the funniest name. One of the two. And I'll sell my shit, buy more limpets, and come back out. Because there's tons of fleet carriers in the area. Do I even have any limpets out right now? Nope. Oh, but there's gold. There's gold and I have no limpets! Oh. I could try manually scooping. Where is it? Supposedly right in front of me. I don't see it though. Oh wait, wait. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Oh, little gold shard. Get in my cargo hold. Doing it with flight assist on feels bad. Yay! We do it the hard way, chat. Only always. Yeah, I mean, there's no need to rush for a PS5. You've got so many other games to play anyhow. Oops, I bonked it. My bad. I was going too fast. I'm cheating and doing flight assist on. It feels dirty! What's my power in this ship? Or are you talking to somebody else? Because I honestly don't know, if you're asking me. Oi! You piece of turd. Why is this still so hard, even with flight assist on? I'm using the radar, by the way. It doesn't fucking help me. Are you kidding? Ah! This is... Scooping manually is so difficult, because the radar just, like, does not fucking help me. Trust me, I've tried. You have a suggestion? You're free to give it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I like to do things the way I like to do them. Oh my fuckholes. See, that was in the radar. I don't understand how to use the fucking radar. And someone was trying to explain to me how to do it. And even though I was doing it exactly the way that they told me, it still didn't work. There we go. Very annoying. You'll need to stow them? Oh, my weapons are in the way of the scoop. Okay. That's good to know. That's super good to know. No, not backwards. Give me that piece. It's still there. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier. Motion sickness first thing in the morning. Oh no, Guy at Nye. Is it for me? From the game? Alright, I think everything else has expired. But hey, we learned an excellent thing today. Yeah, Elite on a Tuesday, Darth Vapors. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to play today. So Elite Dangerous it is. Yeah, gold's not too shabby. I think Indite is... I'm gonna go sell stuff. Indite, not worth keeping. Or not worth keeping in my refinery, anyway. I'll keep it in here, because, like, why not? So I'll take osmium, gold, painite. I didn't find any serendibite. That's okay. Let's pick a fleet carrier to go land on. We sell painite. I don't... No. We're picking somebody who seems nice. Catzilla. Okay. Dawnstar. Stabby Drop Bear. Sevian Peregrine. So far, Catzilla gets my vote. Moraine Damodred. Someone likes, Wheel of Time. Space Force 1, Cleopatra. Trofoller. Vt. Freefall Nut. Blue Laser Secret. Bouncing Barrel. Painite and Suffering. Well, this one's near Painite and Serendibite, which are apparently good things. Athena Ascendant's a pretty cool name, too. Finally down to 20 planets left to scan of 480 for this leg of Road to Riches. I don't know what you're doing. Oh yeah, I always abbreviate Elite to... I always abbreviate Elite Dangerous to Elite instead of ED. I also think of erectile dysfunction. So maybe we should go over. I love it! Wage of Sin. Kime Direblood. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome dance. Thank you for that. How you doing, Bison? What do you fail fish? Why? Why are you face palming me? I haven't even done anything. There's so many fleet carriers, man. I think where is... I can't tell if these are in B or A or where. But I think we're gonna sell at Catzilla. It's too good. This is my favorite one so far. Squadron, Paws of Fury. Docking access all. Has appropriate landing pads. Local activities. Mining. Well, we're going to Catzilla. You didn't know Road to Riches? You basically honk in system and... Oh! Well, yeah, I scan all the stuff. You guys use too many, like, nicknames and abbreviations for shit. You elite dangerous players. I can't keep up with it all. Like, people keep telling me, oh, are you doing the CG? And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Not you, it's a blog. Feeling came before I even got breakfast. Oh no. There's a loop that you do? Oh. Yeah, I don't play in an optimal fashion. I do whatever strikes my fancy. I know you've done something prior to me watching. Retroactive facepalm. Get out of here! Are you in the Dorito ship? No. So you can see a little hologram of my ship. The little like blue floaty. That's what my ship looks like. It's got too many protuberances. The Dorito is the Cobra Mark III. Yeah, there's a lot of jargon.
Friendship drive charging.
Friendship drive. Charging.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
You got time to type all that out? Well, you're most likely going to have to double it. Like, if you abbreviate something, chances are I'm not gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. So you're gonna have to type it all out anyway, so you might as well just type it all out the first time. There's way too many acronyms in, not just in Elite, but like in the world at large and in gaming spaces. Like, you can't just abbreviate shit and expect people to know what you mean. So yeah, it's great shorthand, but only if everyone understands you. Can you run into asteroids in hyperdrive mode? Oh wait, no, oh, that's the fleet carrier. I'm sorry. That's right, Cold Pulps. Tired. My ship is the orange one. I guess it does kind of look Dorito-y. It's a little too angular. Wow, brain. Brain. It's dead. You forgot the next day? Yeah! My brain, it has more important things to remember than what the fuck acronyms you're using. Also, let's go flight assist off. Gotta find landing pad 9. Not sure which one 9 is. I'm assuming not that one where that person is. Yeah. It's probably this one here.
Scan detected.
Yep, there we go. Alright, let's put down our landing gear. Yeah, my brain has more important things to think about than trying to remember all the dumb acronyms in the world. So, like, for my sake and people who maybe aren't familiar with Elite Dangerous, just fucking type your shit out, man. Just type your shit out. Excuse you. Oh, that was almost a perfect landing. And then I fucked it up. The ultra tilt after you bonk is like something else. I'm trying! I always end up tilty in like some sort of direction. Yeah, good enough. Is there a discount on braids? I need one. Who needs a brain? I'm a kind of fan. Like, when someone starts using too many acronyms, I just stop reading what they write. Lecta only has time to think about New World and food in New World. Ringworld is so pretty. This game is gorgeous. This game is absolutely gorgeous. One of jargon's functions is to let people know if you're part of the group or not. It's a bit exclusionary. I try to avoid using jargon. I wouldn't necessarily say... I mean, it is exclusionary, but I don't think it's exclusionary on purpose. So I can't sell my shit, huh? You're doing me dirty here. That's so expensive. Let's go ahead and restock limpets. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get about 50. Or, no, just kidding. I'm gonna get about 100. How many? What's my inventory? 192. So I'll get about 100. Okay. So I can't sell the stuff that I've got, which is okay. I don't have that much in my inventory anyhow. So I'll probably end up spacing the indite. And if anyone wants to come along with my mining nonsense, feel free. Acronyms are supposed to condense information so it can be relayed more rapidly. It only works if the sender and recipient know them, though. Yeah. And because we have such a vast variety of different people with different backgrounds and different game tastes, different knowledge bases, it just makes it harder to communicate. Like, the amount of times that someone uses an acronym and then I still have to say, like, I don't know what that is. And then they have to type it all out anyway. It's just like, skip the first step and just type it. Okay. So, I'm gonna go over to... There's a Serendibite and Painite hotspot near Athena Ascendant here. I'm gonna fly over to there. And see what we can get. Make me nervous bringing up Hades. I still haven't even booted it yet, and I haven't had time. Alrighty. Let's launch. I'm moving clear of the landing pad. Okie doke. As soon as I'm not mass locked, we'll get back into Super Cruise and fly our little buns over there. I'm disappointed by Catzilla. Wouldn't even let me sell my shit, huh? Couldn't even let me sell my shit. Anytime you want to not let me be mass locked. There we go. Line ship with trajectory. So when I add system scan and want to sell it 20,000 light years away, do I get more cash if I send... What? I'm sorry. Warpain. You mean when you scan systems and get cartographic data? Why I tried to be vaguish about it. Yeah, but I get nervous when people even mention it. Because you know how people get when they're excited. They're like, oh my god, let me tell you everything. And I'm like, no. Like someone who's not spoiling something, just bringing it up. Well, that's not anywhere close. Poop. But yeah, someone just mentioning it kind of like triggers everybody else to start talking about it, and not those people that start talking about it are not necessarily being careful. That's why Mass Effect was a banned word for so long, or banned phrase rather, because someone would just mention it and people would say like, oh my god, blah, 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 and just like say things and spoil it just because they're excited and want to talk about it. Let me tell you about the amazing cake today. Spoilers, it tasted of cake. Oh, good. I'm glad it didn't taste like, I don't know, turds.
Flight assist on.
I mean, what did you... Can you imagine if you expected something to taste like cake and instead it tasted like meat? You're glad that you weren't around when I was playing Chrono Trigger? How come? Because you do that thing that I just talked about? I'm gonna see if I'm close enough. That'd be the ultimate bait and switch. And no matter how... So we were talking about this yesterday, where like you're expecting a beverage. Like, let's say I'm about to drink out of here, and I expect it to be water, and like, what if it's orange juice or something? Like, doesn't matter what else is in the cup. If you're expecting a certain flavor and it's not that, it doesn't matter how delicious the other flavor, like the actual flavor is, it's very startling. It's very disconcerting, and I don't like it.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Yes, all the excitement, very little control. Well, then I'm glad too. You probably would have ended up being banned. Because, yeah, I played that blind. Alright, that's 100%. I'm gonna have to go back out.
Asteroid scan.
I thought I was right on top of it. Dad and I drank from very similar cups at one point and went for my drink of water, got beer. Oh! That's... Yeah, that's the kind of thing I was talking about. It happened to me once, somewhat recently. I don't remember what the drink was or why I thought... I think I thought I was getting water and it was not water, and I was just like, ugh!
Charging. 4, 3.
It wasn't alcohol. It's just like juice or something.
Engage.
I'm gonna be avoiding a lot of the internet to avoid spoilers. For steak cake? You have a story. Chrono Trigger is my second favorite JRPG. What's your first one? Yeah, beer tastes bad. No, it does not. Beer's delicious. I love beer, but if I'm expecting water or juice and I get beer, it's not gonna go so hot for me. That's not gonna be pleasant regardless of how much I like beer. Oh fuck. I missed it again. Well, I'm closer. And maybe I'm close enough. Final Fantasy VII. I liked 7. Grandpa fed me a spoonful of chocolate syrup. Turned out to be hot sauce. That's so mean. Although I have to say, there was one time I was at camp. We were out of campgrounds, and we were out of campgrounds. We were at a Chinese food buffet, and they had Jell-O that was red and orange and yellow. And I decided to put soy sauce on the Jell-O, not to eat, but to trick people into eating. And be like, oh my gosh, this Jell-O is so good, try it. I was like 14, don't judge me. I was like, oh my god, it's so good, try it.
Scan detected. Programming limpet
Oh, fuck off, dude. I'm hauling some hot-ass bullshit. Leave me alone. You have 15 seconds. Well, guess what?
Complete.
Fuck you! Running away from you. Trying to run? You should have given me the cargo. Nope. Not doing it. As soon as I'm not mass locked, I'm jumping. Don't even have my cargo scoop out.
Taking damage. Shields offline. Programming limpet drone. Cannot comply. Frameshift.
There we go.
Charging.
Oh shit! Oh, I did!
Eject.
Yeah, it's very piratey out today. The NPCs are going nuts. Well. But yeah, I got a bunch of people with the soy sauce jello. I thought I could escape. I escaped the last one. Oof, that rebuy. Okay. Well. Hey, Quabena! Your discipline's been decent so far? Nice. Yeah, I got a little bit exploded. That's okay. Yeah, these are NPC pirates. I'm in a private group session. Which means that we can't have randos. So if it was anybody... I'm back inside of Disappointment Land, aka Catzilla. But yeah, I don't have... They're not usually this bad. I don't even have guns on this ship. I didn't... Does someone need to log in and play bodyguard for you while you mine? I mean, anyone's welcome to come play with me. I'm not gonna make people do a thing. Apparently this spot is jumping, though. These are 1D. Where's 1A? So we're at AB1. And other than fleet... I'm only seeing... fleet carriers. You know what, let me just come over here anyway. We're going to AB1A. Let me just make sure that I've got... I should have limpets. I should have a fuck ton of limpets still. Unless it doesn't... No, okay, so it kills your limpets too. Okay, that's why I checked. I know it gets rid of all your cargo, but I didn't think that that included limpets, which was silly of me, because they're inventory. I fooled 2 coworkers into eating pumpernickel bagels by telling them how delicious they are. Play with you? Not safe for work. Play with me, daddy! I love penis vagina. Suck it, suck it, suck it hard. I gotta just... Are clips allowed? Oh yeah.
Remember all the happy times we had?
If I was on PC, I'd play bodyguard to get paid out of it. Oh, nice. I like hunting the AI pirates. I like doing combat. We do combat sometimes. I do a little bit of everything. So we did some combat. We outfitted a nice combat ship that I barely got to use. And then I was like, yesterday I was too tired, so I was like, I'm gonna do mining. And since I'm here... Minus whale.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Give me limpets, daddy. That's disturbing. Why am I like this?
Very much alike.
Limpet me, daddy. It's so weird when I sing it. It's yelling it is funny. Singing it's a little weird. My whole time working there, I've only had one coworker that actually liked them. Oh.
I'll tell you the truth.
You know, I've never tried a pumpernickel bagel. Pumpernickel bagel. Pumpernickel. Is it revenge time? No, I don't have guns on this ship. I'm just going back out, and because I don't have cargo, they'll leave me alone. Yeah, I literally don't have guns on this ship. There's nothing that I can do except for try to run away. You can put guns on a mining ship. You can outfit your ship however you like. I just choose to have highly specialized ships. Like, my exploration ship is the same way. No guns. Okay, so... we were going... to... this one over here. Thought I heard you saying something about guns. Got confused. No worries. But yeah, this ship doesn't have guns on it.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's got things to make collecting stuff for mining better, and that's about it.
Engage.
Yeah, I'm gonna come over here, because apparently that's like the real good spot. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll be a little bit less, maybe they'll be a little bit less aggressive. Better as in collecting the materials that pop off is faster than my old ship. This doesn't even have any rings on it though. Why would I be over here? I feel like I got jebaited. I feel like I got way jebaited. Alright, let's fly back. We'll fly right back. Luckily, it's close by. And I think the Serendibite was in the outer ring. But yeah, you can... That's the beauty of Elite Dangerous, is that you can set up your ship to be however you want it to be. You can have a ship that does a little bit of everything. You can specialize your ships to doing only one thing and doing it really, really well. I like to specialize my ships just because there's so many ships that I feel like having a bunch of ships that do a bunch of things is silly because there's a lot of... Why can't I see what types of stuff is in here? Hang on. How old are your rewards and challenges section? Pretty old. Had it for a while. Or you can be a Psycho Mine and a Sidewinder. I mean, yeah, you can do anything. Whether it is efficient is something else. Why is this... Hang on. You know what? Why don't we just... It's not FSS that I mean. It's not the D-scan either. There's one that I didn't hook up. Alright, hang on. It was the composition scanner, which I'm gonna put on and then take off. Because this one brings up a whole thing. What do you mean? Why can't I see... Okay. Guys, why can't I see what these dots are? Oh, you mean the channel point rewards. I thought you meant in the information down below. Don't know if it's puny or if you have a wooden flute. feel like it's a pun. Why would you think this? Why? No. See, this just says high resource extraction site. Like, what? Why can't I... Is it because I died that I can't see? Why can't I do this? Oh, Amaro wants a wooden flute solo. Can someone help me figure this out? I'm derping hard. Why can't I see what types of resources are in these spots? Thank you for that. I love the wood flute vagina song. Thank you, One Lung, for that cheer. And Wormy, have a good sleep. Thank you, guys. Okay, so why can't I see what the hell these rings are? Why can't I see what these spots are? How do I figure it out? Human threat level 4. Rescan? Yes, but using what exactly? Caridiron? Hello and welcome. Because I tried doing... all of the scans. I've tried every scan. DSS? How do I get into that again? Because, it's just doing the regular FWOMP, even though I have it bound to here. Do I have to select the planet and then do it? Is that why it wasn't letting me do it? There we go, okay. There we go. It was the secondary fire. And I had to select it, I think. Okay, so I've now scanned the inner ring and that ring. So we should be good.
Surface scan complete.
Surface scan complete. Excellent. Okay, now the trouble becomes, how do I get out of this? I don't have a button mapped to my HOTAS to exit this. And hitting escape doesn't actually get me out of here. Toggle planet side, exit view is joystick 4, but I thought this was joystick 4. I don't know what 4 is. I don't know. What's 4? Hit every button. Yeah, I don't know what 4 is. I've hit literally every button. on my throttle and on my joystick. I've hit literally every button. Okay. I spammed. I hit a different mode and it let me out, but it was not working. Hey, Big Fun Art. The joys of a joystick, which I'm hoping. Exclamation point Hotas. But yeah, I have no idea what the numbers are. All right, so we're gonna go to this cluster here. I want to get Serendibite. There's Serendibite and Painite and something else in here. So I think I'll start at Serendibite. I'm going slowly so that I don't miss it this time. And then we'll swing towards the planet for Painite. We did it! Hey, JP Stall. Going core mining? I'm just mining. If anyone wants to come with me, they're free to. We're planning on actually mining on Monday, but I might change my mind if I get sick of it. I needed to open up Windows calibration to find out. I mean, looking it up is all well and good, but the chances of me remembering, there's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of buttons. All right, night vision. Let's get our cargo scoop out.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And... oh, I can't boost because of cargo scoop. That's fine. And we'll start shooting rocks. Elite, what are my buttons again? Well, because I had my muscle memory down pat for my other stick, and then I got this one, I had to rebind everything. I just don't have the memory of it down yet.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Alright, I'm going for this thick boy here.
Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
Do it.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright. What are we getting?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet.
Osmium?
engaged.
Painite? Sure.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Time to... hard points. Shoot it! Yes! Here we go! We're starting to get success! Hey! Maybe time for voice attack. I need to start using it again for Star Citizen. I've thought about it, but just like... the time, man. The time that it takes to set up yet another thing. Yeah, this is the A-ring. Use ant micro for rebinding buttons to a key.
Collector limpet expired.
What do you mean collector limpet expired? I literally just popped you out.
Programming limpet drone.
Don't be a turd. Alright, so we're getting osmium. Yeah, osmium is pretty good, and painite. I lost everything that I just did. That's okay. Let me also put my juice into weapons here. Blame it on the juice, blame it on the juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blame it on the juice, blame it on the juice. Is there a game that you are really excited to play that either no one else gives a shit about or like they did when it released, but you haven't gotten to it yet. Oof. Oh, back it up. Back it up. That's my body. That's my body. Mr. Asteroid. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to think of one of mine. Like, I think mine would probably be The Last of Us. I still haven't played it. Because I was going to stream it. But I need to have, like, extra mod coverage for that.
Programming limpet drone.
Elite for you? We have so many people who like Elite. We have so many people who are super excited about Elite.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I'll do this one for the gold. Because gold is pretty good.
Asteroid scan complete.
I believe if you target a specific fragment, the collector destroys itself.
Collector limpet.
I mean, sometimes they just blow up. Because I was on the Prospector limpet, so it shouldn't have exploded. Or it shouldn't have been a targeting issue. Not excited for any games? I mean, that's okay.
Completed.
Oh, it's picking up Indite. I need to tell him not to do that. I don't want that shit. Eat that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. I mean, I'll keep it just in case I don't fill my cargo, but in terms of the refinery, yeet. All right, now we're getting successful here.
Programming limpet drone.
My collectors are expiring really fast, though. I think they're bonking. Oh, Xbox. Yeah, that's your problem. Never played Drawn to Life, but I played a bit of Scribblenauts. Oh, Drawn to Life. Underrated series. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that at all. A little bit into it, but I'm playing Kingdom Hearts while Spec isn't here to play on his Xbox.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
There we go. Prospect me daddy! Let's see what's in there. Who's in there? Anybody good?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Sumerium? Sumerium was pretty okay, wasn't it?
Complete.
MechWarrior 5? Ooh. I've heard good things.
Programming limpet drone.
Especially because Will is super into mechs. I think Deja Vu Dark Mist.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ooh, hell yeah. Deja was playing a bit of that too.
Asteroid scan.
I didn't get to stick around. I think I had to go someplace. So I didn't get to see too much of it, but it looks like, what, a first-person Battletech? Well, it's not turn-based, but you know what I mean. Run around big mechs. Big mechs look like mechs. Oh, Sumerium was the only okay one. I mean, whatever. I've got such a big cargo. My cargo is quite large. It's thick.
Asteroid
Girthy? Is girthy cargo? I already forget what was on this other one.
limpet expired.
Wait, stop. Osmium refined. Oh, I didn't pick up any samarium. That's what it was. Haha. So I got painite and osmium. No serendibite so far. Didn't expect you to. It's a DS exclusive. Well. Well then.
Programming limpet drone.
Mechs are American Gundams, pretty much.
Limpet failed.
Thought he was into Gandams. Yeah, pretty much anything. Big robots. He likes big robots. And he cannot lie. You other brothers cannot deny when a mech walks in with its missiles in his face. Wait. When a mech walks in. I can't say with an itty bitty waist.
Asteroid scan.
And the missiles in his face. The missiles in his face is good. But I need something before that. When a mech walks in and it's flying throughout space with its missiles in his face, he gets sprung! It's good enough. He likes big mechs and he cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Yeah, he just likes big robots. I don't think he's too specific about whether they're Gundams or mechs.
Asteroid depleted.
Oh, it's also a platformer. I see. 2 hate platformers, but the story and the draw your own character and some other shit gimmick made it worth it. Nice. Yes, big stompy boys. He likes big bots and he cannot lie. Other brothers can't deny. When a mech flies in and it's flying throughout space with its missiles in his face, he gets sprung. Wanna hop in the top? Because you know that mech is stuffed deep in the metal plating. He's hooked and he's gyrating. Oh baby, he wants to get with ya and climb in your cockpit. And that doesn't rhyme. Whatever. We're workshopping it. We're workshopping it. Hey Chrono, how are you? Oh god, I'm getting silly. Mechs are fun. I really want to play Battletech. I know that I've played it already, but I just love it. Have I prospected this?
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Spit it out!
To limpet failed.
Oh yeah, that is the one I did. Duties! Either that or it's very similar.
Scan complete. Programming
It's sad I can't see a mech swiveling its torso to this.
prospect to limpet failed.
Hashtag clip sent to Will.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Indite, Presidium Gallite, no thank you.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Boo doo 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 doo. I wish that I could tag that it would tag the asteroids, like, you know, kind of like spray paint them. If you've tagged or if you've prospected them already, but like the prospector expired, I don't need to know what's in it. I just want to know that I've looked at it. Let's do this little guy.
Collector limpet expired.
What you got there?
Programming limpet drone.
Something something massive cargo space. Hey Harbo Timos, how are you?
Drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Yeah, this is the kind of thing that I like doing, but I
Engaged.
can't do it off the top of my head that well. I usually get stuck.
Scan complete.
Usually set the planet in nav panel and just fly towards it so I don't backtrack. Yeah, I'm trying to move towards the planet, but you know, I swivel.
Collector limpet expired. Prospect
Oh,
limpet
painite.
engaged.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Asteroid scan complete.
Doing well, thanks for asking. Yeah. I'm super excited. So I'm not only excited to play Hades when I finally have time and I'm not doing Christmas presents, but for those of you who missed it, for my birthday, oh shit. For my birthday, Will and Fiona got me a little kit full of tools and dun 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 dun, an X-Wing kit. It's like Gundams, but Star Wars. You could see that coming, me bonking or the present, because I did not see it coming. I thought that was very thoughtful. Because I mentioned, like, oh, you guys talking about Gundams all the time makes me want to, like, get into it. But I've also never, like, watched the Gundam series. I don't, like, have any attachments to the Gundams. Like, I think they're cool. Kind of like 40K miniatures. Like, I think they're cool. But I don't have any, like, attachment to them. TIE Fighter? I don't have a TIE Fighter, just the X-Wing. But yeah, it's another, like, tiny little fiddly thing for me to get pissed off with. Just like all my crafting hobbies. And also microwave. Yes, they did get me a microwave. And strawberries that I did actually mean to bring the strawberries home because I love fruit and I wanted to eat them. See, like, this tiny guy. It's by the planet, but is that one with a prospector in it? But we put them in their fridge and I forgot. Like, I just honestly can't tell. Watched Robotech? I'm not familiar with Robotech.
Love it.
Nix. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Court of the Hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome dance. Every now and then I look at the multi-$100 Lego sets and convince myself not to buy. Yeah, I like Legos too. I have a Powerpuff Girls Lego set that my mom got me for Christmas a couple years ago. And I did actually put that one on stream. What do you mean out of range? Where are you collecting from, honey? This poor little collector is, like, having a hard time. I'm just gonna scoot backwards. Just a little bit, so they can get back in range. Where are my little collecty babies? Oops. Bonked an asteroid. Oh. Have the Black Series A-Wing Lego set? Nice. Worth joining for the welcome dance. Aw, thank you. How are you doing? When Fiona said they got you the X-Wing, it was definitely a Pog moment. I thought it was going to be smaller, though. Well, that's just the box. I don't know, like, what the actual finished size is going to be. It's a 1/72nd size scale for those of you who do, like, Gundams and models and stuff. Still have no idea where the micro strawberries thing came from. I'm just rolling with it at this point. So, my friend Leaf's seen a 13 in the chat, one day, out of nowhere, was just like, hey, did you know that Lecta puts strawberries in the microwave for 4 seconds before eating them? Isn't that weird? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And chat just thought that it was the funniest thing, and so it stuck because everybody kept saying it. And then you fucking trolls go into my other friends' channels and are like, hey, ask Lecta about microwaving strawberries. I'm like, what? So it's just everywhere now. But it was just because Leaf said like the weirdest thing he could think of, and chat just decided that it was real.
Collector limpet expired.
A lot of the original BattleTech mechs were licensed from Robotech, like the Wasp, Stinger, Phoenix Hawk, Crusader, Archer, Warhammer. I just want to run around with a PPC. It's the big,
Asteroid depleted.
like, laser cannon that just goes. Gzz. Why is it so good? Why is that so fun? I don't know. It's just really satisfying.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Trolls, not us. Wow, look, that's pretty odd. I give up. This is the way of the memes, self-propagating ideas. Yeah. So that's why we've decided that that trolley meerkats, the people who are trolley, that's House Strawberry. those are the trolls are in House Strawberry. And then those of the Thirst are House Gleh. I'm gonna scan this one. 'Cause I can! And 'cause it's really close by.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Why?
Prospector limpet failed. Programming limpet drone.
Go, my pretties, go!
Prospector
Oh, more
limpet
painite.
engaged.
Cool. And silver.
Asteroid
Yes, you're in House Strawberry specifically for that. I really need to just, like, send an email to FDev and be like, please! Please just capitalize the E in my name. Just capitalize the E. Robotech was made from 3 different anime series with all the dialogue replaced? Interesting. I do actually want to try watching the... Did you hear me? The Gundam series. I've been corrupted. The Gundam series. I know it's multiple series. But I want to give them a shot. I also want to try Evangelion. But as I've said, I haven't been watching anime recently because when I'm watching something for the first time, I like to give it my full attention with a few exceptions. And especially because I'm going to be reading. I can't read subtitles and watch and do something else at the same time. And since all my free time is Christmas presents, you know. Yeah, Gandams. Gandams is totally a thing. But it was not, I didn't say it that way on purpose, is the funny part. I've just heard and read it spelled that way so many times that I keep saying Gandams. Oh, that's depleted. Depleted. Alright, we're getting some successful mining going on now. I've got 20 painite. And we're just gonna keep scooting towards the planet for maximum funsies. And hopefully I don't get blown up. Hearing you've adopted the house system amuses me. Well, because House Carl was going nuts in here. They know no bounds, House Carl, but also we're the court of the hype, so it makes sense that we would have houses.
Programming limpet drone.
I was gonna try and think of
Prospector limpet failed.
something that was more specific to meerkats,
Asteroid scan complete.
but it's... Wait, what the hell did you just scan? Oh, this is a core one of Indite. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. That's some hot-ass bullshit. I don't want it. But yeah. House Diddle.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Prefer to think of it as general house breakage. But yeah, so like it just works with the royalty theme. The court of the hype, the queen of the hype.
Prospector limpet engaged.
No thanks.
Asteroid scan complete.
See, like, where did that one with the core go? I have no idea. Was it this one, or was it one over here? Just flying towards the planet doesn't actually help me all that much. So I'll just avoid this one and go to the next one. Just in case.
Programming limpet drone.
But in terms of, like, Meerkat terminology, like, the mods are called Sentries of the Hype because the lookouts for Meerkat families are in fact called sentries.
Asteroid scan complete.
And we used to be Hype Gang because a group of meerkats is known as a gang or a mob. But I wanted to tie it in with my screen name, and so I had to figure out how do I make all these things cohesive. Meerkats are matriarchal. If you do exclamation point meerkats, I have all this information written down. You can always open the targets menu and look for the prospector limpet. Yeah, but that takes such a long time. And I never know which one it is.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted.
Programming limpet drone.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I've almost got Anne Gold. So that's nice.
I did not at all expect that. That was awesome.
What? J-Post! Holy cannoli macaroni face. Gifting subs to Bison, Jim1212, Join Jess, Nix, and J Toozer. Well, you guys know what we gotta do now. We gotta celebrate that J-Post of House Carl or House Breakage.
That was awesome.
We'll have to come up with something for us here. Made a bunch of people first-time patrons.
I did not at all expect that.
And oh, I gotta stretch first.
Expired.
Oof! Ack! Arg! Gonna thank J-Post and welcome first-time patrons. Welcome these people to first-time patronage. J-Post made them patrons. J-Post made them patrons. They get meerkat emotes and we get hype. We've got more people and being patrons because of J-Post, and so we dance. And so we do a funky dance for you, yeah, 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 yeah. We're gonna do a funky dance, a dance. We're gonna do a funky thank you dance, cause that's a lot of people, and we're excited, and so we do a funky dance. Vagina! And so we do a funky
Collector
dance.
limpet expired.
And so we act like Oscar! We act like a dead bug! Dead bug, dead bug, dead bug dance.
Oh,
Dead bug, dead bug,
Love it.
dead bug dance. Woo! 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 Get off the floor like that! Da 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 do 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 do. Thank you for making all those people first-time patrons of the hype. Thank you for making people first-time patrons of the hype. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Wa boo ba ba. Wee do wee do ba 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 ba. Thank you so much. Good couch, isn't it? I love that couch. Thank you so much, J-Post, for all of those first-time patrons. And thank you, El Ravager, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. And Commander Cartel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here's your meerkat dance. Not at all opposed to the direction this dance is taken. Aw, thanks, Vente. Welcome on in, everybody. Fading at the edges. Ooh, that's a good name. Lord of the Dance. How come I see the word hype food and not the emoticon? It's a BTTV, which is an extension for Twitch. So if you have to enable BTTV. Do I have a command for BTTV? It is unclear. How's you? I'm doing good. We were just doing some mining. And a bunch of subs were just gifted. So we did a little celebration.
Programming limpet drone.
Just having a nice chill day.
Programming limpet drone.
Hanging out with a bunch of lovely people. Can't complain.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ooh, yes. Gold and platinum and painite.
Complete.
This is a good rock. House of Strawberry motto. We are trolls, but we're loving trolls. Kindly trolly. Or trolling kindly. Couch is good, but microwave is better. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna so regret every second when I get around to making that microwave emote. I said I would because for my birthday / streamiversary, mostly on my streamiversary, we passed 250 patrons or subscribers for the very first and only time. And I was so very surprised that I didn't have anything planned for that kind of milestone. So I was like, you know what? I was given a microwave on this day. Fine. What would you guys like more than probably anything else that I could plan or do? Fucking microwave strawberry emote. That's what you want. Platinum sells well too. I assumed because gold has a good price. No regrets, just joy. If it makes you happy, can be that bad. You can also now see what other emotes. Probably is this one? I think that one's BTTV. This one, Hype Shrimp. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. On this day, I was given a microwave. Trading was already marginal profits. Sort of weird to nerf. Oh, was trading nerfed? Oh. Yeah, I think someone was saying that they were doing that. I'm not mining to get money, I'm just doing it for fun. So, I'm not perplexed, I'm not bothered by it. Making bank on Paynite though. Ooh yeah, Platinum's even better. I figured it would be better than gold. I'm really proud of the hype tea emote. I had to redo it twice because I made one where it was like front-facing Meerkat and it looked awful. I spent like hours and hours and hours doing it and I was like, oh god, I hate it. So then I redid it and it's really cute. I am not an emote artist, by the way. That was just me doing a thing. Let's go to this big lad behind this one. There's a couple of big lads behind this one. We'll go to this one first and see how that goes. Prospect me daddy! Clearly focused as a dance artist, can't cover a wall. Yeah, I've done
Engaged.
I've done some decent art. I was learning how to draw on stream for a while, and I kind of dropped it, but I'm fairly good at replicating things with a reference picture. I still have a hard time with just like the size of the lines, but like the shape of them are perfect. Like it takes me a while to get things sized correctly. Not perspective, what's the word I'm looking for? I keep almost having it and then it disappears out of my brain.
Asteroid depleted.
What the fuck is it? She can draw real good. Proportions! Thank you, Chrono. I knew someone would have it. Proportions, yes. I have a hard time keeping proportions correct, so it takes me a while to get the proportions correctly. Especially if I'm drawing something that I'm not super familiar with. My favorite thing, and because I'm drawing... Hey Curtis, how are you? This is actually one of the books that I was using to draw in, so I can show you the best thing I ever drew. And you kind of lose some of the details, so there's like very, very fine details here. But it took me a very long time to get to get her head to be the right size, cause I kept fucking it up. But like, come on, focus, camera. Focus on the book, motherfucker. It doesn't want to. But anyway, I'm really proud of this. The shading is very delicate, and you like can't quite... You can't see all the details on the camera, but just trust me. But I worked on it for 1, 2, 3, 4, on 5 different days. And I streamed at least 2 hours each day of drawing. So that was like, this was 10 hours that it took me to do that. at the very least. It took me about 10 hours. I think I posted a picture in personal art sharing, but I don't know if I pinned it. Almost finished your Mark II? Oh, nice. What are you outfitting it to do?
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired.
Why do I feel like it overwrites my collectors sometimes?
Programming limpet drone.
Hey girl, hey! Hey Dan, how are ya?
Prospector limpet engaged.
How you doing?
Asteroid scan complete.
You can use it to do material runs. I need to unlock some more engineers. I only have, like, and I need to get permits and stuff. I haven't worked on any sort of unlocks, really. I've done a bit of Federation rank, but it was more like, I want to do combat, so let's do combat missions that get me Fed rank. And just, whoopsies. I let it take as long as it took. Doing well, happy to catch a stream here. Yeah, it's good to see you. You know, I've changed my schedule so much. But current schedule works well for me. Like, energy-wise. So, that's what we're doing. 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., Saturday through Tuesday. Saturday through Sunday, Monday. Monday through Sunday, yo. Maybe I'll love you one day. Maybe we'll one day grow. Till then, just sit your drunk ass on that fucking runway, ho! I'll be your Superman. Gotta move my damn. Just in case someone tries pulling me out, they get shot in the face. Oh, very nice. I just let them shoot me. Pfft. I just straight up let them shoot me because I don't have guns on this ship.
Programming limpet drone.
I don't have guns on most of my ships. I only have guns on my Vulture, And maybe I don't even have guns on my Vulture, because that's not what I'm using for combat, so I might have stripped it. And then I just outfitted
Prospector limpet engaged.
a...
Asteroid scan.
What did I just outfit? An Alliance Chieftain for combat. So the Chieftain is really the only thing that has guns on it for me. Back it up. Asteroid, you're coming towards my face. Don't appreciate it. And then we outfitted this Python for big beefy mining just yesterday. We're just chilling, talking, doing some coffee talk, you know, just jibba jabba.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted. I'll just sit here while my collectors do collector things. My little limpets, they're so cute.
Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drone.
Look at them go! I don't know if you can hear the noise, but they make such a cute little noise. They make like a little Jetsons noise, like brrrr. It's really cute. I loves them. I'm also going to very slowly fly around this asteroid. One, so that I can prospect a different one. But mostly, so that the collectors are closer to me.
Programming limpet drone.
Get a lot of gold. Some painite.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Indite, blah blah, don't want. How about you? You look beefy.
drone.
What's in your innards?
Complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Hyped for Cyberpunk at all? No. They've had a lot of missteps, and I'm not a CD Projekt Red fangirl. So I'm withholding judgment until trusted sources tell me that they enjoyed it.
Scan complete.
Oh, get away from me! Don't bonk me! Don't bonk me, daddy! You know what? I want to see what the price is for silver. So let's go ahead and mine this anyway. Smirt. Yeah. I'm excited to play Hades. Probably in January is when I'm gonna get around to it. And Boyfriend Dungeon, that's another one I'm super excited about. I am not sure when release is for that. New World, can we talk about New World? Now that's one I can speak to because I've actually played it. Supergiant I have utter faith in, and I will buy anything that they ever do. Lots of people seem to like Hades. I know, I'm really happy. It's funny because I get people in here going like, have you heard of Hades? And I just go and gesture to my giant wall full of Supergiant posters. Oh, that's how you feel about CD Projekt Red? That you
Depleted.
have absolute faith in them and will buy anything that they do? Can I say stream in here? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you meant. Ugh. Where's the planet? I lost track of the planet. That's kind of what happens when you put a giant asteroid in your face. Trying to go around it. There we go. Do 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 do.
Programming limpet drone.
Can't really play much in the way of PC games lately, but I love everything I've heard about Hades. Transistor is one of your favorites ever. Mine too. Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre are top 3 games of all time.
Collector limpet.
I have all of the
Prospector limpet engaged.
I have all of the
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan.
soundtracks for Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre on vinyl, on physical CD, and digital.
Programming limpet.
And I have a Tizo pin and a red pin. I don't have the kid pin, unfortunately. And those are not available anymore, so I'd have to like find someone to trade with eventually. Or like find it on eBay when someone's like asking $1,000 for it or something. And I want to get the vinyl for their 10th anniversary orchestral versions. I went to their 10th anniversary concert, the very first one that was at West. That was just after I moved out here. So I went to see that and I cried. I cried. Swiftshot cried. Rando next to me cried. We all sat there just like weeping because we were so moved. And then I got to go
Collector limpet expired.
with Lucifer at East to see their concert at East as well. And that one had a very different feel. I got teary-eyed, but I didn't cry.
Collector limpet expired.
But it really felt like being in church. Everyone was so reverent. Even when we were singing along, no one was trying to overpower anyone. We were all just like working together to form one whole, and it was beautiful. And it's church, but a church that Electa and a Lucifer would go to. And I said that to Austin Wintry, and he's like, "Yeah, I agree. It did feel like that." And I was like, "Eee!" Still need to play Transistor? Get on it. JP, get that face out of here. The concert's so good. I know. Really wish I wasn't working right now. I want to go flying. Protect. That's okay. I mean, if I lose my stuff, I lose my stuff. It's not a big deal. I'm very lackadaisical when it comes to that sort of thing. Which one did you cry at, J-Post? I miss cons and traveling, I know. Soft, like, I'm very soft. I'm very soft. I'm very sensitive. It's funny because I have a very conflicting personality in a lot of ways. Like, I'm very soft and sensitive and emotional. But, like, if someone comes in specifically trying to be mean to me, I have very thick skin in that sense. Because, like, I don't give a fuck about you. Get out of here. You know?
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet.
And I get emotional when things are nice. And also sometimes when they're sad. But, like, I simultaneously have very thick skin for
Prospector limpet engaged.
general nonsense.
Asteroid scan complete.
But I'm also very, very soft and easily broken. You're supposed to be in LA this week? For what? A lot of issues with CD Projekt Red and their corp PR spin on things. Make a corporation statement. They only crunch a couple weeks, so it's revealed they've been forced crunch for months. Well, you have a company that's Supergiant, that doesn't force crunch. Yeah, it's done when it's done. Well, Supergiant's just fucking brilliant. Everything they do is brilliant. Looked Bastion and then Transistor is really not what I wanted or expected. I didn't go into it with any expectations. I just said, oh, they're making another game? Purchase. Live in Boston but flew out to West. Oh! It's the first one! Oh, you were at the first one! Did everyone just cry? I think everyone cried. And I waited in line to get the poster signed. So all 3 of these posters, the one from East is the one that you can't see when I go full screen. I've got the one from East, I have the 10th anniversary one, which Lucifer bought for me. And the one from West, the original Garbage Child. Wrap like the in blanket, snuggle forever. Hey VHS, how are you? Wouldn't mess with like oh yeah, because I can get feisty. Did you ever take a Pottermore test? Something tells me you're 100% Hufflepuff. That's what people keep telling me, but I didn't want to make an account, so I never did the test. Fiona made me do... She pulled up like a BuzzFeed one, but it basically told me, you're nothing. You are an average... You're a little bit of everything. And I was like, well, that makes sense. But it was kind of like all the questions were very bullshit. Visit my sister. She moved to Santa Monica. Ah, tired, but that's normal. Yeah, I'm still a little bit sleepy, but being here with you guys always wakes me up and makes me happy, so I'm used to just a little bit of sleeps. Had that kind of attachment to a few game soundtracks. Got homesick for Yarnham? I never heard of that. Listening to the Bloodborne OST. Might break down if I forgot to hear the first Hunter performed live. Aww. See, people always ask me if I'm gonna like stream Supergiant games, and I was like, no. Unless I've played it first, then maybe. But the games themselves are like spiritual experiences for me. To the point where, as much of an extrovert as I am, I don't want to share that with anybody. That is for me and me alone. I don't even want people in the same house as me when I'm playing. Like, I just want to sit there fully absorbed into everything that it has to offer. And I don't want any outside influences. Not just, you know, just like even my house atmosphere. Like, fuck off. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't be in the same house. Expected Transistor to be good? It didn't feel like I did when I played... I didn't feel like I did when I played Bastion. I don't know in what way that you mean, though. I love that all of their games are simultaneously so very unique in terms of genre and visual style and sound, but you can still tell that it's Supergiant. Like, they're all so different, but you can tell that it's them. Oh, it's where Bloodborne is set. Oh, okay. Immersion! Don't look at me! YouTube only? No, I don't even local record. I don't want to have to talk through it. I don't want to worry about entertaining while I'm doing it. I just want to play the game. Can't really put it into words, and I have no understanding. I can't, if you don't have words, then there's no way that I'm gonna even begin to understand. Like, felt awesome in terms of what? Gameplay? I don't know. I have no idea. I think that Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre are perfect, and no one will convince me otherwise. These are the types of games where I am blind to all of their flaws, and I cannot discuss them in any sort of critical or critiquing fashion. I just can't. Now, I will say I did not fall as deeply in love with Transistor as I did with Bastion and Pyre. It's like I usually say Bastion and Pyre are tied for first place and Transistor is third. But I think that's because I just expressed how I don't want other people in the house, and at the time there was always somebody in the house, so I played it so spread out that I didn't really like get into a groove with the gameplay.
Collect a limpet expired.
until like the last day that I played because I got to play it for a decent chunk of time. But I feel like if I replayed it, then I would definitely love it on the same level. So you know when people ask you, oh, what's one game that you wish you could erase a memory of so you could play it again for the first time? And usually people pick their favorite game, but playing a game, it's not just the experience of playing it, like physically playing it and the story that it tells. It's also like where you were in life and who else was around, like, you know. Is this depleted already? I thought I literally just shot. Maybe I didn't shoot. Alright, never mind. It's like, I loved my first experience with Bastion. I don't want to redo it. My first experience was perfect. Why would I redo it? Same thing with Pyre. Like, I loved every second of it.
Limpet expired.
So I don't feel the need to relive it. I already lived it in the perfect way for me. Transistor is the one game because, like I said, due to my circumstances and the way that I like to play those games, I wasn't able to give it the same sort of attention.
Programming limpet drone.
So I feel like if I were able to be in a better space, that I would love it just as much.
Prospector limpet
Because, like,
programming limpet drone.
a singing linguist
Asteroid scan complete.
and, like, a strategy,
Programming limpet drone.
like, puzzly kind of gameplay, totally my things. Those are totally Lecta things. Bastion had amazing gameplay. Story was really good. Transistor was drab and dull. Just not fun in gameplay or story. Well, I highly disagree with you. On both accounts, the story was fantastic. I totally understand if that type of gameplay is not for you. It does not seem like a JP kind of gameplay. I will give you that. But once it finally clicked for me, and again, it took me too long because I didn't really get too much time with it. Like in too much, I didn't get big enough blocks of time for it to really, for me to really get into a flow with it. I was also a much newer gamer back then, so I hadn't played a lot of things. So I was probably just bad and didn't understand it. Now I would pick it up instantly. So like that, I get. If it's not your type of gameplay, then that's not going to be something that you admire about the game. For me, I thought it was brilliant. I'm sorry I didn't see who that host was. Was that you, Bear? Hi, how you doing? Hi, Nicole. What's up? What's up? Just something about the gameplay that didn't click. I was just thinking about trying again to see if that's still true. Feel the other way around about Bastion and Transistor? I'm admittedly not played Bastion yourself.
Just
Oh!
like intercourse.
That said, nothing about watching other people playing it made me want to. So if I was just... Thank you, Nicole, for the host. If I was just watching Bastion, just watching the gameplay, I don't know that that would make me want to play.
Programming limpet drone.
Because
Prospector limpet engaged.
that type of, like, just combat is not something that is ever really a draw for me in games. And that's usually something that has to feel nice. Like shooting a gun in a video game. You can watch people go pop, 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 brr, brr, but you don't get the satisfaction of, like, feeling it. And games that do it really well, like, weapons feel like they have weight to them, you know? That's not something that translates through just looking at it with your eyeballs. Think about what book to read next? Ooh. I'm still trying to finish One Man's Meat. I've been reading it forever. Like literal years. I keep putting it down. It was me, just like Intercourse. Who's that?
Asteroid
Asteroid depleted. Okie doke. So I've got 34 limpets left. Got a lot of stuff in here. I'm probably gonna yeet the Indite. I'll wait until my cargo gets full to yeet it though, just in case. Got some palladium. Okay, so palladium is good. Got painite and gold and platinum and osmium. This is a nice spread of things. I like that I don't have to be super specific about I must only farm painite. It's nice. Because basically 90% of the asteroids are has something that I want in it.
Programming limpet drone.
Work is kicking your butt lately? No. I'm not the best at napping. Naps don't always happen for me. Oh, I think it's skipping this little guy. That's alright. We'll see who's in the big chunk.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Silver? Have I been collecting silver?
Asteroid scan.
I don't think I have. I think I have it on the ignore list. Yeah, I've got it on ignore. I'm gonna remove it just because I'm curious to see. Are you gonna go pick him up or no? Okay, never mind. I'll put it back.
Oh, look. I love it.
It's probably not too great. Sleeper, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court of the hype. Here is your meerkat. Welcome, dance, dance, dance. Alrighty.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
07 to you too. How are you doing today? Wake up, nap, repeat. I prefer not to nap.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Galite, don't want it. I've also wandered a lot,
Complete.
away from the center of the place I was. So it's possible that I need to fly out and come back. It is a Dan! We got a Dan today. Good old Dan. My only sleep is naps.
Limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
I'm just glad that my sleep is, like, off and on decent. Because it used to be never decent for the last, like, year and a half. So, like, I'm thrilled to only wake up a couple of times, and it's only to, like, roll over. Almost cracked myself in half landing on a planet. Oopsie daisies.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid depleted.
Okie dokie. While we wait for these little dudes,
Collector limpet expired.
I'm gonna go on a brief break. Cause technically I've been sitting in this chair since 8, but we had some tech issues this morning. So I've let me see if I can get to zero throttle. Excellent. So it's been a few hours. It's been like 3 hours, even though it says I've only been live a little bit over 2 hours. So I'm just gonna get some more water, do a little bit of stretching, and when I come back, we'll be mining some more in Elite because it's fun and I enjoy it. And you're welcome to join me if you'd like to. Just let me know.